And this approach tends to lend itself towards good reliability because they work out the kinks, so to speak, over time. On top of that, their vehicles perform well in our testing.
Subaru just blew up the entire car market with an announcement no one saw coming. How will it affect you? For decades, Subaru has been the dependable choice for drivers who value practicality over flash. That's how Subaru carved a niche. It was never the fastest or the fanciest, but it became the go-to brand for those who needed their car to perform when it mattered most. Now, this underdog is rewriting the rules of the car market entirely. So what exactly is Subaru's latest announcement? How will this shake up competitors like Tesla, Toyota, and Ford? And most importantly, how is this going to affect you? Stay with us to discover why Subaru's bold gamble might just be what the market needed. What's happening? For decades, Subaru has been a quiet yet formidable force in the automotive world. While it may not bask in the glamour of high-performance brands like Ferrari or command the massive global market share of Toyota, Subaru has cultivated a deeply loyal following. Think of the iconic Subaru Outback, a vehicle that has become a household name among outdoor enthusiasts, or the rugged Subaru Forester, a car that comfortably transitions between city streets and off-road trails. These models epitomize the brand's commitment to utility and durability, embodying its love for tackling challenges with understated competence. Yet, despite this reliability, Subaru has stayed firmly in its niche, never venturing into the bold or flashy. That is why their latest announcement has left the automotive industry reeling. This is not just another upgrade or minor pivot, it is a complete reinvention. Subaru's willingness to shake up its identity is as unexpected as it is ambitious, and it has everyone asking one burning question: why now? The bombshell announcement. The company, long associated with rugged, gas-powered, all-wheel drive vehicles, has officially unveiled its plan to join the electric vehicle revolution. But Subaru is not just dipping its toes into the electric waters. It is diving in headfirst with a groundbreaking innovation called the ETerra Platform. This fully electric platform is designed to embody everything Subaru fans love while eliminating the environmental costs of traditional gas-powered engines. Imagine the same rugged capabilities, the same ability to conquer snowy roads and dirt trails, but with zero emissions. The ETerra platform promises over 400 miles of range on a single charge, an impressive feat that places it on par with, and potentially ahead of, some of the biggest names in the electric vehicle space. However, the most striking aspect of Subaru's announcement is not just the technology, it is the boldness of the strategy. Subaru has declared its intent to create electric vehicles that are not only rugged and practical, but also accessible to the everyday buyer. While many competitors focus on luxury and cutting-edge technology for tech-savvy buyers, Subaru is carving out a new path. The brand's mission is to provide electric vehicles that align with their core audience: families, adventure seekers, and practical drivers who value affordability. The audacity of this shift cannot be overstated. A company renowned for dependable gas-powered cars is now positioning itself to redefine the electric vehicle landscape. But this move is not without risks. The stakes are monumental, and the automotive world is watching closely. Can Subaru, the reliable underdog, truly challenge the titans of the electric revolution? And why does this matter to you? Well, Subaru's transformation is not just about cars, it is about reshaping what is possible for the average driver. For years, electric vehicles have been seen as either luxury items or niche products for environmentally conscious consumers. Subaru's announcement challenges this narrative by promising to make electric vehicles practical, reliable, and affordable. Imagine driving an electric car that does not compromise on performance or durability, a car that can take you on a cross-country road trip without the constant worry of finding a charging station, thanks to a 400-mile range and Subaru's plans to expand charging infrastructure. This is not a fantasy, it is the vision Subaru is striving to bring to life. And the benefits are not just personal. Subaru's focus on affordability could disrupt the broader car market, forcing competitors to lower prices and make electric vehicles more accessible to middle-class families. For the environment, this shift signals a step toward reducing emissions on a scale that feels achievable for everyday drivers. But here's the big question: will Subaru deliver on these promises? This is the gamble the company is taking, and it is one that has implications for anyone considering their next vehicle purchase. Could Subaru's ETerra platform be the solution for drivers who have been waiting for an electric car that aligns with their lifestyle? A market disruption. Subaru's electric vehicle strategy is not just ambitious, it is disruptive. The company is stepping into a crowded market dominated by major players like Tesla, Toyota, and Ford. But unlike these giants, Subaru is targeting a demographic that has often been overlooked in the electric vehicle space: rugged adventurers and practical drivers. Tesla, for instance, has become synonymous with sleek, high-tech electric cars that cater to urban professionals and luxury seekers. Toyota has focused heavily on hybrid technology, cautiously transitioning toward fully electric models. And while Ford has made strides with vehicles like the electric F-Series, its pricing strategies often place these models out of reach for average buyers. Subaru, on the other hand, is doing something different. By prioritizing affordability and off-road capability, the company is aiming to fill a gap in the market that no one else has fully addressed. This unique positioning could redefine the expectations for electric vehicles and force the competition to rethink their strategies. Yet the road ahead is not without obstacles. How will Subaru scale production to meet demand? Can they maintain their reputation for dependability while introducing cutting-edge technology? And perhaps most importantly, can they win over loyalists who have relied on Subaru's gas-powered vehicles for years? The answers to these questions will determine the success of Subaru's bold venture. One thing is clear: the electric vehicle market will never be the same. Subaru has issued a challenge to the industry, and the response will shape the future of driving as we know it. The challenge is ahead. The electric vehicle market is buzzing with activity, and for good reason. Over the past decade, automakers have been racing to secure a foothold in what many believe to be the future of transportation. With this boom comes a challenge, standing out in a field that is becoming increasingly crowded. Subaru, with its bold foray into electric vehicles, is stepping into an arena already dominated by industry titans and numerous up-and-coming contenders. Imagine the electric vehicle market as a bustling kitchen filled with chefs, each trying to create the perfect recipe. Some bring luxury ingredients like Tesla's groundbreaking technology and sleek designs. Others, such as Ford and General Motors, rely on familiar comfort food, offering electric versions of their most beloved models. In this crowded space, Subaru's challenge is to craft something distinctive yet practical, an electric recipe that balances affordability, adventure, and sustainability. However, it is not just about crafting the perfect product. Subaru must also contend with significant challenges that plague the entire electric vehicle market. Consumer skepticism remains a formidable barrier. Many potential buyers are hesitant about making the leap to electric vehicles due to concerns over range limitations, the scarcity of charging stations, and the high upfront cost of ownership. Despite advancements in battery technology, fears of running out of power in the middle of a journey, known as range anxiety, are still very real for many. Charging infrastructure is another obstacle. Unlike the established network of fuel stations available for gas-powered vehicles, the network of charging stations for electric vehicles is still developing, particularly in rural and suburban areas. This gap presents a logistical challenge for automakers like Subaru, which caters to customers who often venture far off the beaten path. Production costs are the final piece of this puzzle. Transitioning from gas-powered to electric vehicles requires a significant overhaul of manufacturing processes, supply chains, and workforce training. The materials needed to build electric vehicle batteries, such as lithium and cobalt, are not only expensive but also subject to volatile market conditions. For Subaru, balancing these costs while maintaining affordability for its loyal customer base will be a delicate dance. Winning over the loyalists. Subaru's loyal customer base is unlike any other in the automotive industry. Known for their unwavering commitment, many Subaru owners proudly declare they will never drive another brand. This loyalty is both a blessing and a challenge as Subaru navigates its transition to electric vehicles. For decades, Subaru has built its reputation on rugged, gas-powered, all-wheel drive vehicles that excel in harsh weather conditions and off-road adventures. Vehicles like the Subaru Outback and Subaru Forester have become synonymous with practicality, dependability, and a love of the outdoors. This identity has fostered a sense of community among Subaru owners, creating what some describe as a cult-like following. But change, no matter how innovative, can be difficult to accept. Among Subaru's loyalists, there are murmurs of doubt. A longtime Outback owner might wonder, will an electric vehicle still feel like a Subaru? Can it handle snow-covered mountain roads or muddy trails? These concerns are valid, especially for a brand that has historically catered to adventurers who demand performance in challenging environments. At the same time, some fans are thrilled by the prospect of an electric Subaru. As one enthusiastic owner put it, "I've always loved my Subaru, but I've been waiting for them to go electric. If they can keep the same ruggedness and reliability, I'm ready to trade in my gas-powered car tomorrow." Subaru's challenge is clear. How can they retain the trust of their existing customers while attracting a new demographic of eco-conscious buyers? This balancing act will require not only innovative technology, but also effective storytelling. Subaru must demonstrate that its electric vehicles are not a departure from its roots, but rather an evolution that builds on its legacy of rugged dependability. Competitor reactions. Subaru's announcement has sent ripples through the automotive industry, catching the attention of competitors big and small. Among the most notable reactions are those from Toyota, Tesla, and Ford, each of which has its own approach to the electric vehicle revolution. Toyota, a longtime collaborator with Subaru, has been cautious in its transition to fully electric vehicles, focusing instead on hybrid and plug-in hybrid technology. This conservative approach has served Toyota well, allowing it to dominate the market for environmentally friendly vehicles without taking on the risks associated with fully electric production. However, Subaru's bold commitment to an all-electric future might force Toyota to reconsider its strategy. Industry insiders speculate that Toyota could accelerate its timeline for fully electric vehicles to stay competitive, especially if Subaru's gamble pays off. Tesla, on the other hand, represents the gold standard in the electric vehicle market. With its sleek designs, cutting-edge technology, and unparalleled performance, Tesla has set the bar high. However, Tesla's focus on luxury and urban environments has left a gap in the market, one that Subaru is poised to fill. By targeting adventure seekers and families who need a rugged, practical vehicle, Subaru could carve out a niche that Tesla has largely overlooked. Ford and General Motors are also watching closely. Both companies have made significant investments in electric vehicles, with models like the Ford F-150 Lightning and the Chevrolet Silverado EV gaining traction. However, their high-end pricing strategies have left many middle-class buyers feeling excluded. Subaru's emphasis on affordability could pressure these American automakers to rethink their pricing models, potentially reshaping the market dynamics for electric vehicles in the process. The question remains, will Subaru's unique approach disrupt the status quo, forcing competitors to adapt, or will it struggle to gain traction in an already crowded field? Will it pay off? Subaru's pivot to electric vehicles is more than just a bold strategy. It is a calculated risk with high stakes. It is a gamble. The financial and operational challenges of such a transition are monumental, even for a company with Subaru's reputation for reliability and innovation. Developing a new electric vehicle platform requires substantial investment. From designing cutting-edge battery technology to building dedicated manufacturing facilities, the costs can quickly add up. Subaru's commitment to affordability adds another layer of complexity, as the company must find ways to streamline production without compromising quality. There is also the question of market demand. While interest in electric vehicles is growing, it is not yet universal. Subaru's core demographic, adventurous, practical, and often frugal buyers, may take time to embrace this new direction. If the demand falls short of expectations, Subaru could face significant financial losses, potentially jeopardizing its future. Operationally, Subaru must also navigate the complexities of overhauling its supply chain. Securing a stable supply of critical materials like lithium and cobalt is essential for producing electric vehicle batteries, but these resources are not only costly but also subject to ethical and environmental concerns. By committing to sustainable sourcing practices, Subaru is taking a responsible approach, but this adds another layer of difficulty to an already challenging process. And yet, Subaru's leadership remains optimistic. They believe that the combination of rugged performance, cutting-edge technology, and environmental responsibility will set their electric vehicles apart from the competition. The gamble, as they see it, is not whether Subaru can succeed, but how long it will take for the market to catch up to their vision. The stakes are high, but so are the potential rewards. Subaru has set the stage for a dramatic shift in the automotive industry. The only question left is, how exactly will they do this? Inside the ETerra Platform. At the heart of Subaru's bold leap into the future lies the ETerra Platform, a technological marvel that promises to redefine what electric vehicles can achieve. This platform is not just a technical innovation, it is a statement of intent designed to preserve Subaru's rugged identity while embracing the zero-emissions revolution. Picture this: you are driving through a snow-covered mountain pass, the wind whipping against your windshield. Beneath you, the ETerra Platform powers your electric vehicle vehicle effortlessly, maintaining the grip and stability Subaru is famous for, even as the terrain shifts between icy patches and loose gravel. With a range exceeding 400 miles on a single charge, there is no need to worry about running out of power before reaching your destination. This is not just a car, it is your companion for adventure. Subaru has engineered the ETerra Platform to prioritize versatility, ensuring it can handle everything from city streets to off-road escapades. Equipped with advanced all-wheel drive technology, the platform delivers the same performance that Subaru enthusiasts have come to expect, whether navigating rugged trails or urban commutes. By integrating cutting-edge battery technology, the ETerra Platform achieves zero emissions without compromising on power or reliability. One of the standout features of the ETerra Platform is its adaptability. Subaru designed it as a modular system, meaning it can support a range of vehicle types, from compact SUVs to larger family models. This flexibility not only future-proofs Subaru's lineup, but also ensures that every driver, regardless of their needs, can find a vehicle tailored to their lifestyle. By blending rugged capability with cutting-edge electric vehicle technology, Subaru is proving that an electric future does not have to mean sacrificing adventure. The ETerra Platform represents a seamless fusion of the brand's heritage and its vision for the future, offering drivers the best of both worlds. Tackling infrastructure challenges. While the ETerra Platform showcases Subaru's engineering prowess, the broader success of electric vehicles hinges on a critical factor: infrastructure. For years, the lack of widespread charging networks has been a stumbling block for electric vehicle adoption. Subaru recognizes this challenge and is taking proactive steps to ensure its customers are never left stranded. Charging infrastructure can feel like a game of chess. For every move forward, such as the expansion of urban charging stations, there remains the challenge of rural and remote areas where infrastructure is scarce. Subaru's solution: strategic partnerships with leading charging network providers. By collaborating with established players in the industry, Subaru aims to create a seamless charging experience that matches the convenience of filling up a gas tank. Imagine setting out on a road trip without the nagging worry of range anxiety. Subaru's plan includes integrating charging maps into its vehicle's navigation systems, allowing drivers to easily locate the nearest charging station. Furthermore, Subaru is exploring innovative charging technologies such as faster charging times and energy-efficient stations to make the process as hassle-free as possible. Beyond partnerships, Subaru is advocating for the development of public infrastructure to support the growing demand for electric vehicles. By aligning its strategy with government initiatives and environmental goals, Subaru is positioning itself as not just a participant in the electric vehicle market, but a leader in its evolution. For buyers, the impact of these initiatives is clear: a future where owning an electric vehicle is not just a possibility, but a practical and reliable choice. With the infrastructure to support long-distance travel and daily commutes alike, Subaru is addressing one of the most significant barriers to electric vehicle adoption head-on: innovations in affordability. While electric vehicles have often been associated with premium price tags, Subaru is challenging this perception with a commitment to affordability. The company understands that for many potential buyers, the cost of ownership remains a major hurdle. By leveraging its manufacturing expertise and innovative production methods, Subaru is striving to keep its electric vehicles within reach of middle-class families. Affordability is more than just a selling point, it is a necessity for widespread adoption. Subaru's strategy focuses on streamlining production processes, reducing waste, and sourcing materials responsibly. This approach not only helps to lower costs, but also aligns with the company's commitment to sustainability. When compared to competitors like Tesla and Ford, Subaru's pricing strategy stands out. While Tesla has set the standard for luxury electric vehicles, its models often come with price tags that are out of reach for many. Similarly, Ford's electric trucks and SUVs, while impressive, cater to a higher-end market. Subaru, in contrast, is positioning its electric vehicles as the practical choice for families, adventurers, and eco-conscious drivers who value both quality and cost efficiency. Consider this: a family of 4 looking to transition to an electric vehicle often faces the daunting prospect of spending tens of thousands of dollars up front. Subaru's commitment to affordability could change this narrative, offering vehicles that are not only competitively priced, but also designed to save money in the long term through lower operating costs and reduced maintenance needs. For buyers, this innovation in affordability represents more than just a financial benefit. It is an invitation to participate in the electric revolution without breaking the bank. By making electric vehicles accessible to a broader audience, Subaru is paving the way for a more inclusive and sustainable future. The Eco-Friendly Revolution. Subaru's vision for the future extends beyond electric vehicles. It encompasses a commitment to sustainability that touches every aspect of its operations. From renewable energy-powered factories to recyclable materials, Subaru is reimagining what it means to be an environmentally responsible automaker. One of the most exciting developments in Subaru's sustainability journey is its investment in solid-state battery technology. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, solid-state batteries offer several advantages, including faster charging times, longer lifespan, and improved safety. While this technology is still in its early stages, Subaru's dedication to its development positions the company as a pioneer in the next wave of electric vehicle innovation. But Subaru's eco-friendly initiatives do not stop at batteries. The company is actively working to reduce its carbon footprint by powering its production facilities with renewable energy sources such as solar and wind. Additionally, Subaru is implementing recycling programs to ensure that materials used in its vehicles can be repurposed, minimizing waste and conserving resources. This holistic approach to sustainability is not just good for the planet, it is good for business. As consumers become increasingly aware of environmental issues, brands that prioritize sustainability are gaining a competitive edge. For Subaru, this means not only meeting, but exceeding the expectations of a growing demographic of eco-conscious buyers. Subaru's commitment to durability also plays a crucial role in its eco-friendly revolution. By designing vehicles that are built to last, the company is addressing one of the biggest criticisms of the automotive industry: planned obsolescence. Longer-lasting vehicles mean fewer resources are needed for production, fewer cars end up in landfills, and customers enjoy a greater return on their investment. In many ways, Subaru's green initiatives are setting a new standard for the automotive industry. By demonstrating that sustainability and innovation can go hand in hand, Subaru is not just building electric vehicles, it is building a better future for generations to come. Shaping the future. Subaru's vision for the future is bold, expansive, and undeniably ambitious. The company has set its sights on redefining what it means to be an automaker in the 21st century, combining innovation, sustainability, and practicality. By the end of the next decade, Subaru aims to position itself as a leader in the electric vehicle revolution, not just by adopting new technologies, but by fundamentally transforming the way vehicles are designed, produced, and perceived. At the core of Subaru's long-term strategy is its commitment to making electric vehicles a significant portion of its global sales. By the year 2030, the company plans to have a majority of its fleet electrified, reflecting the growing demand for environmentally responsible transportation. This ambitious goal is not simply a response to consumer trends, but a proactive move to stay ahead of increasingly stringent government regulations on emissions and fuel efficiency. Subaru understands that the world is shifting towards zero-emission vehicles, and they are determined to be at the forefront of that change. Market expansion is another critical aspect of Subaru's vision. Traditionally, Subaru has thrived in regions like North America and Japan, where its rugged, practical vehicles resonate with consumers. However, the shift to electric vehicles opens up new possibilities for the brand to enter untapped markets. Emerging economies with growing middle-class populations and increasing environmental awareness present a unique opportunity. By offering affordable, durable electric vehicles tailored to diverse driving conditions, Subaru could significantly expand its global footprint. To achieve these goals, Subaru is investing heavily in research and development. The company's focus on solid-state batteries, which promise faster charging times and longer ranges, could be a game changer for the industry. These advancements not only enhance the appeal of Subaru's electric vehicles, but also set a new benchmark for competitors. Additionally, Subaru is exploring renewable energy sources to power its manufacturing facilities, further aligning its operations with its commitment to sustainability. Real-world testimonials from Subaru fans highlight the resonance of this strategy. A longtime Forester owner remarked, "Subaru has always been my go-to for reliability, and now they're showing they care about the planet too. That's a win-win." While excitement is palpable, concerns about affordability and infrastructure persist. Subaru has pledged to address these issues by maintaining competitive pricing and partnering with charging network providers to ensure widespread accessibility. The ripple effects of Subaru's move are already being felt across the industry. Competitors are taking notice, with some accelerating their own electric vehicle plans in response. Policymakers and environmental advocates have praised Subaru's bold approach, suggesting that it could inspire regulatory changes and incentivize other automakers to follow suit. As the automotive market teeters on the brink of monumental change, Subaru's strategy is both a calculated risk and a visionary leap. The race to shape the future of transportation has begun. Subaru has made its move, but the ultimate question remains: will this be enough to secure its place as a leader in the electric era, or is the company simply setting the stage for others to take the spotlight? What's your take on this? Let's know in the comments below.